Yee, what's going on, guys? Brilu here. Oh my god, an actual Uncharted 4 video again? Yeah, I know. I actually never would have thought that I would actually be uploading some more Uncharted 4 video. Uncharted 4 content, especially since, I'm done the campaign and we lost regionals, so I don't really have to play this game much anymore, and I really haven't been playing. So I'm sorry if this video, if you've seen this match or this game already. I might be reusing it. I don't know if I use this gameplay in a different video, so I am sorry for that. But yeah, so as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be adding World Gaming here. Hopefully they can see it. I'm really not expecting them to, because obviously I'm a hella small YouTuber, and they definitely have a lot more important stuff to do, so I really doubt that they would actually watch this shitty video. But that's besides the point. I just wanted to make this just because I don't know, I feel like the site and the Canadian world thing it's pretty cool, but it could be a lot better, I feel. But that's just my sort of opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a rundown. So this happened like weeks ago, so I might forget, but I'll leave a link down to the videos down below if you guys haven't watched the previous ones, because that goes into more in-depth sort of on this sort of topic. But I'll just summarize it, I guess. So me and a bunch of other I was gonna say YouTubers, me and a bunch of other teammates joined up and decided to play in this Uncharted 4 tournament that World Gaming put down, which is like 10k cash or something ridiculous like that. It's kind of cool. It sounded cool. And so yeah, this World Gaming thing is kind of like an MLG sort of thing. It's kind of that, I guess, competing with them, I guess you would say. So I don't know. So we decided we made a team. We made it all the way to regionals, and yeah, we lost. And the reason why I didn't do this video like 2 weeks ago, which is when it happened, is because I don't know. I didn't want it to come across like I was salty or I was kind of mad, even though a little bit I am, I guess. You know, like nobody likes to lose, right? But I'm also kind of lazy, so that's the more main reason, is I didn't really have time to sit down and just make a commentary, because I honestly I like doing live comms more. They're a lot easier to do, and I enjoy watching live comms more. That's why I do them more, but that is besides the point. So yeah, so this is World Gaming's like third tournament thing, and so the first one was Call of Duty, right? This Black Ops 3. The second one was Street Fighter 5, and this is the third one, Uncharted 4. Right? So obviously it somewhat is profitable, otherwise they wouldn't continue to do these tournaments, because that just isn't smart business if you're losing money and you're still continuing to do the thing that makes you lose money. So obviously it makes them money, but I feel like so I have a little things that could change. So my major problem with this thing is that it was hella boring to play, right? So we lost map count 2-0, and the most amount of kills, believe it or not, was 3. So the first game was, what was it? The first game was 3-2. We were up by 2 the entire game or something. We were winning the entire game. Then we somehow lost in the last literally 10 seconds. So that was kind of a bummer. That sucked balls. And then map 2, we tied, actually. It was 1-1. And then map 3 it was a little bit of blowout, but it was, I believe it was 3-1. And then the last minute and a half, we were just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just play how we want to play this. So we just started rushing them, and it was like 11-3 or something by the end of the thing. So that was, it kind of sucked. I wish I really believe that we could have, we would have won against them if we played normally. So the thing that it ended up being, so the problem was, you may be wondering why, so it goes up to 40, right? It's team deathmatch, so it's basically just get a kill, right? Getting kills. So why was it only going up? Why did we only get like 1% of the 40 kills, right? And the reason is because, so the time limit of the thing, so it was the settings, right? So the time limit of the thing was 7 minutes, right? And that's like less than half the time of a normal game. I think a normal game like the one you're watching right here, like 15 minutes, I think, total. like the total time that you have to play, right, is 15 minutes. And it goes up to 40, right? So that's a lot of kills. And on top of that, what was I gonna say? It's team deathmatch, right? So it's basically just kills, right? So it basically just ended up being whoever got the first kill in the first 10 seconds of the game would win, and then one team would just run and hide, and then it was basically just a stalemate, like for 7 minutes of the entire game, right? It was basically just one team on one side of the map and then the other team on the other side of the map just looking at each other, peeking every once in a while, and it was just like, oh my god, this is hella boring, like, holy fuck. Because also Uncharted 4 has this thing where, like, you get one guy down and you down him, but you don't really, you have to KO him as well. You can still be revived. So, yeah, it was just, basically just was like the slowest paced game of, like, Uncharted 4 that I've had in my life. The slowest 7-minute game that I've ever had playing video games. Like, it was like, holy shit, it was ridiculous. Like, if you guys don't believe me, I'll leave a link down to the video. I actually did post it with appropriate music. It was ridiculous. So that was insane. And that was the same problem with Call of Duty too. It literally just ended up being, so Call of Duty was a 1v1 for whatever the fuck reason, free for all, so it was the same thing, kills. So it basically just ended up being whoever can out camp or out head glitch the other guy better wins, right? So I don't know, I just feel like understand your game before you make these rules. And I understand that, like, part of it was time limit, right? So they wanted the matches to go by quickly. They had a shit ton of people to go through, so they don't have a lot of time to wait around for 15-minute games, but I don't know, like, so Call of Duty, it's an easy, quick fix. You make, like, so I know, because I play Call of Duty, like, that's my most played game, so you basically just make it like competitive Call of Duty, right? So you make it a 4v4 team-based game mode, so like search and destroy, CTF, uplink, and hardpoint, right? And that fixes that. Uncharted 4 is a little bit different. I don't know how you'd fix that. Maybe make it still team deathmatch. Maybe make it unlimited time and 40 minutes or 40 points to score. So somebody has to get 40 kills. One team has to get 40 kills to win, right? But if you're worried about time, maybe drop down the kills thing to maybe 20 or 30. I don't know. I just feel like, because like I said, like I feel like it could be a lot better. But it was hella boring. And it wasn't just me who had this opinion. It was my other 4 teammates that had this opinion. They were like, holy shit, that was hella boring. One of my teammates' girlfriend, she watched us while we were scrimming. Like, kind of practicing and scrimming and getting ready for the tournament. And she was on there. I'm assuming she's a gamer too. She has probably her own account. And she was, I guess she's an avid, it was entertaining. But on those games, she was like, oh my god, that was hella boring to even watch. Like, it was like one kill. Like, it was just like, that's just a problem, I feel like. Especially, and if that carries on to the, Toronto kind of finals thing, like, not many people are going to watch that. They're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, I would not pay to watch that, right? And I was playing it for free. Like, it was like, what the fuck? I don't know. I just, like I said, I have no really hate toward these guys. I don't have anything against World Gaming or even against the other team. It's just that's sort of how it plays out when you have these sort of settings in a FPS kind of team deathmatch kind of thing. It just ends up being, okay, we're in the lead. Let's just fall back. Let's just camp. Let's just kind of like play like bitches, basically. Oh, and I almost forgot. Like, I'm not a developer. I don't know what goes into, I don't have a degree in this type of shit. I don't have. Like, obviously it makes some money, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing it for free. This wouldn't be like their 3rd time in a row doing this tournament thing. So, obviously, yeah, it makes some money, right? I just feel like it could be a lot better. It could make them even more money. More people would spectate. More people would even join up and compete in the tournament, right? More people would make videos on it on YouTube, which would help out the thing. And I don't know, that's just my opinion. So yeah, if you guys like the video, if you guys want World Gaming to maybe somewhat see this, I really doubt that they're gonna see it. I really don't think that they are. Like I said, they're definitely the businessmen. They're very busy. Have a lot more important shit to deal with than shitty YouTube videos from, a 20-year-old. But well, that's just my 2 cents, and I just wanted to say that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Let me know if you guys want more Uncharted 4 videos or content. You know, leave a comment or a like.